Probably help if I turn my mic on a moment, guys. Yep, I bet it will. Welcome to this show. We are in the studio. As you can see, I decided to have a little live chat here at the ocean here in Florida. Why not? Let's see how it works out. Obviously, I'm in the studio. That's how I'm able to do this because I'm actually green screening a picture. I kind of like the ability to do that. I'll probably be doing it a lot more with some better photographs, even. Maybe some of my own. Well, we're a couple minutes in and we're waiting for people to join up. And we'll see who joins tonight. We didn't have the live stream last night because I got super, super busy. And by the time I got unbusy, it was already too late. So I apologize if you all waited for me last night, but I just did not get time. Hi, Caitlin. How are you, sweetie? I thought we'd do the live stream at the ocean tonight. What do you think? It's a lot better view than I've had lately. I must be lagging an awful lot. I've not seen any comments yet. Just got off work. Yeah, exciting. Unloading a truck today, weren't you? Hmm. Hello, Jennifer. I wondered if you was going to come on. I'm in the studio with a green screen behind me. That's why we're at the beach, sort of. I thought I'd experiment a little bit since I'm out here. Cleaned up quite a bit today. And I stuck the small green screen up. Let me try it out, see how it looks. I don't know how much lag we got. I haven't tried it yet. Let's do a test. About 12 seconds. Baby's asleep, huh? We got him all tuckered out. All right. One baby tuckered out for the night, hopefully. I do that sometimes. I'll type and I'll forget to hit that little send arrow. I'll go back and look, and I never sent it. I'm surprised Ken's not here. Of course, he probably was ready to get on last night, and I didn't get on last night because I got so busy. Hmm. Oh well. Boy, it's so breezy, my mic is blowing in the wind. I need to try to find some more amusing pictures. Oh, I know. I can give it to think I'm in a even better studio. Here we go. Yeah, we'll go in this studio for a while. Why not? Yeah. How about this studio? What's up, Recon? How you doing, buddy? Okay, no problem. I guess the two are going to be gabbing now. Egg rolls, huh? Hmm. Yeah, I like the egg rolls. I don't like the Chinese food very much, but egg rolls I like. So what's happening, Recon? I didn't do the live stream last night because we got so super busy last night, and Jennifer came over and made dinner for us, made us some steak and whatnot. And then I got busy and I got working on the studio a lot, got quite a bit done. And by the time I stopped, I was also reviewing some stuff on my air conditioner, the central air conditioner, that didn't work. I'm going to try to fix it. And so I was online looking for um, ways to analyze it, diagnose it, and all that good stuff. So I just didn't get a chance to get on last night. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah, I know. YouTube lies like hell all the time. It's never right. And it costs me too. It does. It costs me. Now it says one. I guess it can't make up its mind. Well, let's go back to the ocean for a while. Okay. I like it better here at the ocean anyway. Nice cool breeze here. Blowing my mic around a little bit though. Well, it says there's two now. It might increase, it might not. Who knows? Yeah, sometimes they can be a real pain in the butt. Try putting one in a camper. You're a son of a gun. Because the camper has rounded windows on the corners, makes it really really difficult to seal them up. Real difficult, and have it look nice. But I want to get the central air fixed because that's got ductwork that goes through the whole place, from the ceiling and from the floor. So I'm hoping I can get the big central one to work. Cause that's a 15,000 BTU, 15,500 actually. Plus, there's an extra one in the ceiling in the bedroom. Yeah, they can be persistent. fiance, wife, whatever, they can be very persistent. Our anniversary's come up on the 19th. I'm still thinking about what to do about that. Can't really afford to go out really much and spend a lot. There won't be much gift exchanges, that's for sure. So we just can't afford it right now. I hate this internet. It's driving me nuts. It really is. I hate it. I'm a little surprised Ken wasn't here when I logged on or when I got on. He's usually waiting or real close to when I get on. The 26th, 22 years. Congratulations. I was on the 19th, but I think I already told you I was to be 45 years or forever. Same thing. That's what I tell everybody. 45 years or forever. Take your pick. You're telling me? I've been married twice as long as you, and then some. When do you hit the 45 year? Yeah. 20 is a long time. I still remember our 25th anniversary pretty well, a sober anniversary. In fact, I think my wife still got all the gifts from it still. I really like the green screen. I'm gonna have to fix it so I can put the big green screen up. But I gotta find a way to be able to roll it up and down and stuff like that. I pulled it out of the box today when I found it and said, I'm gonna try this tonight. So I did. Makes it quick and easy. If the studio is a mess, you do a green screen, and you still have a good life. It'll still look good. I like the fact that you can put whatever picture in the background you want. I guess Trinity's not coming on tonight. Hmm. Maybe she's doing schoolwork. I told her. We'll see if she comes on or not. Probably not. It's getting harder to get people to come on live anymore. Yeah, go ahead, Recon. Go ahead, get started on it. I think Jennifer and Caitlin are talking on the phone, so I'll be kind of by myself, I guess. I could probably do some stuff around here and um, wait till somebody says something. Welcome back, Recon. That was fast. But she didn't want you to bother with it now, huh? Okay. Guess you got that easy. Hey Trinity, how you doing, sweetie? Where you going? You can't leave me. I even I even did the live stream at the beach here just for you. So it reminds you of Florida. Oh my God. I'm live at you know how hard it is to do it live at the beach? Wow. Just for you. You said you didn't have any friends. Or tell your friends to get online and get on my live. That's a better idea. We definitely need some more people in here. It's just a green screen, honey. You probably figured that out already. I was cleaning the studio and got a bunch of stuff done in here. Found one of my green screens, a small one. So I just said, for the fun of it, I'll stick one up and throw a picture up behind it. Or Nathan's friend. Or Nathan's friends can come on too and chat. I need all the help I can get. You need to put a sign up at the school somewhere with my YouTube address. Tell everybody they get extra credit for going and joining the live chat. Call it public relations or psychology at its best. Jennifer and Caitlin are here too, but I think they're on the phone with each other at the moment. And of course, Recon's here, I think, unless he walked off. He was going to fix an air conditioner in a window, and then his girlfriend told him to wait till tomorrow. Oh, there he is. Oh, baloney. I was just on a live a while ago from another guy, another artist, Kevin. His name is Kevin. He had 356 people on his live. He paints the same as I do. And he's got like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So it's obviously not dead. I checked all his stats and everything, and he's doing fabulous. He's just doing fabulous. He actually came and checked out this channel a long time ago. He didn't come on the live, but he checked out my paintings and stuff, and complimented them, and said they looked great, stuff like that. Sent me a message, which is nice of him. Welcome back, Caitlin. You finished gabbing with Mama? It should be showing 5. It's up to 4 finally now. It should be showing 5. Well, it shows 5 now finally. I guess YouTube heard me. I fixed it. Who knows? Is your mother still on? Did she log off? Jennifer, you still here? Maybe she logged off. I don't know. Oh, it shows 7 now. Well, that's great. Maybe Ken finally got the notice. Or Doc. You know, that's on a live. You wouldn't get, 100,000 on your live. But his views on his paintings are in the thousands every time. That's okay, Trinity. You let me know when you gotta leave, and that's okay. Every little bit helps. We had 7 for a minute, but somebody left already. I actually thought it might have been Lisa. Oh, back up to 7 again. Um, Maybe Velvet's trying to get on too. That could be. Of course, ASD might pop in. He's been coming on a little bit more lately. So are you scratching a ticket tonight, Recon? You must have last night, and of course I didn't talk to you last night. So did you win last night? So are you gonna come down this summer, Trinity, at all, or not? I thought you were at one time, but I don't know anymore. So I better check. Yeah, I knew you were saving to move, but I wasn't sure if you was coming down or not. I know if your mother would talk you into it. I know she misses you girls quite a bit. Gotta love this lag. About 20-second lag. 120 on a $10. Well, that's good. You just gotta double up. Well, that's what I thought, Trinity. I know you never know. You might make the trip, come visit or whatever. Visit your mother, then jump down here or something. Never know. Save the money. You already know it's going to cost a lot to move anyway. A whole bunch. Well, if your boyfriend's saving money too, that'll make it quicker. That's for sure. Yeah, you are, Recon. Yeah, I checked it already for you. I told you they were. I guess you didn't hear me when I told you. I checked it. Yeah, nothing wrong with doubling up on a crossword. But yeah, Platinum hitting it with that big crossword that he plays. I think he hit 300 three or four times on that one crossword. I think it's a $20 crossword, but he's hit 300 at least three or four times. I think he even hit a 500 on it once. And it's fairly new. Well, Doc was on the other night, Recon. You were here. 2 nights ago he was on, toward the end of the session. Did you forget already? He wasn't on for long. He got about the last 10 minutes of it, 10, 15 minutes. So he was here for 10 or 15 minutes. And you talked to him. You have been eating too many tacos. That's all I can say. He said he hasn't been on YouTube a lot lately at all. He's had his phone off a lot, getting a lot of prank calls or solicitors calling and stuff like that. So he's just turned it off. I haven't even checked my stats on YouTube in a few days. Not doing that well, that's for sure. I haven't got a new subscriber in a long time. I've lost a few, but haven't got any new ones. And it's been quite a while. Easy enough to find out, though. You haven't seen Minnie. Minnie hasn't been around much at all lately either. Well, she stopped in for a real short time. Let's see, the last 48 hours I've gotten 25 views. Not very good at all. Let's see, the last 7 days, 150 views. That's real bad. The last 4 weeks, 407 views. It's really pitiful. Bummer. Hmm. YouTube still give me, plenty of impressions. In the last 28 days, I've gotten 5,773 impressions. That's gone down. It's just not pulling them in. The last 90 days, 24,562 impressions. So YouTube is advertising for me, without a doubt. Since June of last year, the same date, I've gotten 59,681 impressions from YouTube. I should be getting a lot more people in here with that amount of impressions. Well, that's good. I appreciate that. I kept watching myself just to try to pull some time in it. All right, Caitlin, have a good night, sweetheart. Thanks for coming on. I guess your mother must have logged off already because I haven't seen her talking at all. So I guess she already logged off. And Trinity's logging off now too, I would imagine, most likely. Well, I guess you wouldn't have missed much tonight, Recon, if you had fixed your air conditioner. That's for sure. It's too bad. I mean, wish Lucky would come back because he was pretty consistent when he was on, and usually Ken's here, and Doc was pretty consistent there for a while when Lucky was coming on. Minnie would jump in some, and Brad once in a while, ASD sometimes. I thought our numbers should have been going up, not down, but they're going down instead of up. Because we're not getting much view time from the lives at all. If 4 people stayed on for an hour, that's only 4 hours. I should get way more than that for just a painting. Usually I do. Of course, I haven't been painting for a while either, so that's not helping any, I'm sure. And we'll see how people react to me doing a live painting. I'll probably have to advertise it in advance, maybe a few days in advance or something. Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do somewhat anyway. I'm sure it's probably not hitting. I mean, we're losing most of the activity. That's what's hurting. We're not getting much activity at all. I can understand it getting a bit slower in the summertime. People going on vacations and going to the beach and cookouts and all that stuff. But even still, I do my lives at night when people usually get home. They're already home. So it shouldn't be affecting the lives that much. And the same people still come. It's just that they're not as often, not very often. Honestly, being on it makes me not want to do the lives. I'm being honest. It's just not enough people to make it worth the time to do it. We gotta get way more people. Yeah, Secret Scratcher is a good guy. I've invited him to come over a couple of times, but he never comes. I thought he was going to, but he never showed up. Yeah, I like Secret just fine. I've talked to him quite a few times on Brad's, but and I've been to his lives too. Yeah, yeah, but he gets quite a few. His lives is still way more than mine. That's for sure. I mean, at least he's getting a half decent number out of the lives. Maybe not an extreme amount, but I mean, he's getting. I think he's getting like what 40, 50 people on a live or something like that. I know that's not a lot, but it's not a ton, but um, it's definitely better than 4 or 5. Some of the channels I watched a lot. Actually, the Scratcher channel. Some of them just got like really boring. Some of them got so slow. They would take so much time on the intro with showing the tickets and talking about each ticket and all that stuff, and it just got boring. I mean, it's got where a third of the time, sometimes a half of the amount of time of the video was just describing the tickets that you're seeing all the time. And I know what they're doing. They're trying to get more time, get more view time. I understand that, but then they get to scratching and they start going like really really slow. It's like Jigsaw Jeff. I used to like to watch Jigsaw Jeff, but he just got so slow. I mean, it takes him forever to do one ticket, and it just drives me nuts. And I just got tired of it, so I don't watch him much anymore. Very rarely. I mean, he'll take 15 minutes for 2 tickets. That's absurd. Yeah, I appreciate that, and I'm sure, you know, most people that do, excuse me, that watch lottery tickets, they're not interested in painting unless you just happen to run into somebody that's actually interested in painting. I know that's a worthless thing to do, trying to get people to come over here from a scratcher channel. It's just probably not going to work. I went to that Kevin's live earlier tonight, and complimented his picture with my name, thinking maybe somebody might show up. You never know. Yeah, YouTube is super discouraging sometimes. Yeah, it sure is. And trying to keep up with the numbers they want you to maintain when you're small like I am, it's just nearly impossible. I, it's just not growing at a speed fast enough to accommodate them. Makes it really, really hard to do. I think once you get monetized, that should be it. They should leave you alone after that. So you can relax and try to build your brand and stuff and build what you're doing. Yeah, he does. So even one ticket, he's ridiculously slow. Another thing I don't like to do is like he does that most of the time. If he gets a win, he'll hold it back until the end instead of scratching it. I don't know. That just annoys me. That's why I like AR Platinum. He don't do that crap. He scratches it. You know, wait till all the other tickets are scratched, and then do it. Then do it. Some of these guys are just ridiculous. I know why they do it, but it's just they end up losing subscribers because of it. And the other thing that really annoys me is people that scratch tickets that don't read the instructions before they get online. When you get online, that's not the time to figure out how to scratch the ticket. And I've unsubscribed from several that did that a lot. They get a new ticket, and then instead of reading it before they get online to know what they're doing, they have to guess. And they usually, and I've already done the same ticket. Florida scratchers, what I'm talking about, different Florida scratchers. I already have played the tickets and I know how to do them. And then they don't do the whole ticket. They'll miss stuff. That's just so annoying because they didn't bother to read it before they started. It's just ridiculous. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that's a expensive way to go. You know, it's see, there's that one old guy there. I can't remember what his name is now. Scratches on Saturday and other days. He's got about 3,500 subscribers, but he's monetized finally. But he kept it down. You know, he kept it way down. He'd do like dollar tickets and $2 tickets. $5 was an expensive one for him. He really did anything bigger than that. And there wasn't that many. But even if you're doing dollar tickets and $2 tickets, you can very easily spend $50 a week. You're talking a couple $100 a month minimum. But hopefully you win some too. You know, half back, break even some, and whatever. But I know he was quite a while before he started getting a $10 tickets or $20 tickets. He still don't very often. Once in a while he will get a couple, but usually two $5 tickets. Sometimes he does some like maybe 5 ones or 10 ones or or 5 ones and five $2 tickets, and then a couple of $2 tickets. Once in a while he'll throw in a 10. That alone is still quite a bit. Yeah, I don't really support him a whole lot because he kind of teed me off a little bit a couple of times. Um, I sent him tickets to show and he never showed them and whatever. So I really even give him a like because of it. But I do like to watch him because he is a lot faster. He can do a lot of tickets real fast. Texas, AR's in Texas, the same as the Rooster guy, Marmalade. They scratch the same tickets, except the guy with the Rooster there, Marmalade. He seems to win a lot more than AR does. He's got some pretty good claimers in the past. And he seems to get profit sessions a lot more than AR does, or at least to break even. He rarely ever has a bust session. I don't recall him having a bust session. Now he's a little bit slow on the introduction, a little bit. Sometimes I'll just fast forward on him. Just like Jonas there in the third hand guy there. I'll fast forward on him a little bit too, always. Even Jack Scratch Fever, who I like, I don't care about people's coin collections and all that crap. I'll just fast forward. Yeah, I rarely play anything over. I usually stick to $3 tickets, basically. I'll do some twos and ones once in a while. I'll do a 10 if it's a crossword. Rarely I'll do a $20 crossword. Yeah, fixing the scratch. Yeah. Yeah, fixing the scratch with Marmalade. Yeah. He's like the fixing family, he calls it. He's a nice guy. Matt's a nice guy. His name is Matt. He's a nice guy. He doesn't really fool around that much with the scratching. But then again, sometimes I'm a little impatient. If they got a lot of them, I just want to whiz through them a little bit. I don't have that much time to spare to watch the whole thing. But this summer I stopped watching. Oh, there was three or four of them I stopped watching because get one of them damn bells. Ding, 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 ding. Drive me nuts with that damn thing. Couldn't stand it. You know, once in a great while, I could tolerate it. But when they're constantly banging that bell all the time, I'm done. I'm done. It just drives me nuts. And a lot of them I find are copycats. Like they'll copy AR Platinum, the nasty number one and 12 and whatever, and they copy them. They copy each other a lot. Yeah, yeah, I like him all right. It's just I just felt a little bit put put out when I sent him the claimer I got. The only one I ever got in my life on a $3 ticket, $1,000 was a pretty damn good claimer. And he never posted. He wouldn't post it. And then once I sent him screenshots of I got uh, 10 $3 crosswords, and you do crosswords too. It's a really rare thing to get 9 out of 10 winners. 10 tickets. And I did once. And I showed him the pictures of it. Never said a word about it. Yeah, he's a decent guy. I like to watch his stuff. He's definitely good. Does a good job. He cares about his people, I think, and he knows people don't have a lot of time to watch, and he keeps it down to a reasonable time frame. AR does too. AR does a massive amount of tickets a lot of times, $400 or $500 worth. He still keeps the time way down, 12, 15 minutes tops. Where like you get like Jigsaw Jeff, he'll have two tickets and he'll take 15, 20 minutes. Unreal. Unreal. We got 9 thumbs up, so some people have evidently stopped by and didn't say nothing. That was a lot more people than we had here. So some people came by that evidently we know and just did a thumbs up at least. I am going to do a live doing a painting. I'll probably start doing um, many of them eventually if it works out and people come. And yeah, we'll do them probably a little bit earlier, without a doubt. I might even do them in the afternoon. I don't know. Mostly because my schedule, 7 or 8's probably not, well, it won't be live with my schedule. It'd have to be earlier during the afternoon, most likely. Of course, I may get a job by then, hopefully. I'm going to try to work at home if I can. Well, we're at an hour here now. I think I'm going to shut it down. Everybody's gone. Just you and I now. Good talking to you, as always. I appreciate your overwhelming loyalty. I really do appreciate that more than you know. More than you know. So I think we'll go ahead and shut it down for the night. So take care and stay safe, buddy. And we should be on tomorrow night, as far as I know. And I wasn't planning on not being on tomorrow night. Now the 19th, my anniversary, probably may not make it then, if you guys think of it. But depends if my wife wants to go out somewhere or what. I'm not going to worry about her being upset with me for not spending time with her on the 19th that evening. That's for sure. You know as well as I do. That's not a smart thing to do. So have a good night, buddy. Take care and stay healthy, buddy. And don't forget to get that air conditioner fixed, or you'll be in trouble. Good night, buddy. Take care. I don't know if you've heard me or not yet, Recon, but I was saying good night. All right, there you go. There you go. All right. Take care, buddy.